Okay, this starts a review for part 3 of your test. Part 3 is adding and subtracting decimal values. Okay, so on part 3, the first thing you're going to need to do is make sure you line them up correctly. Okay, you will have to line them up correctly on your test as well. So when I look at A, I'm taking 51 minus 2 and 1700ths. So remember, when you add or subtract, you need to line up your decimal points. Now when I subtract, what I have to remember to do is if the top one is doesn't have as many places as the bottom one, I need to fill those in with zeros. That would be the correct way to write it. Okay? So you need to show me the correct way to write it in a column, and then you can go to your calculator to actually do the subtraction. So 51 minus 2 and 1700ths. So that would be 48 and 8300ths for your answer. Okay? Now again, remember, you only have to add the zeros if it's the one on the top. Okay? If it's the one on the bottom, you do not have to worry about adding the zeros. You also don't have to worry about adding the zeros for addition. So if we look over at an addition problem over here, we have 17.2 plus 2.89. Now, even though the top one has one less place, the top one goes to the tenths place, the bottom one goes to the hundredths place, even though that the top one is missing that place, we don't have to add the zero because it's addition, but it's not wrong if you do. So if you want to put the zero there, you can, but you don't have to. So it'd be 17.2 plus 2 and 8900ths. And again, write your answer there, so we'd have 20 and 900ths for that answer. Okay, so you can go ahead and do the rest of the problems for the review for part 3. And again, make sure you get these checked off when you have completed them so that they're all correct.